Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to another Spooked Out video. Please forgive my cold. Can't get rid of it at the moment. Okay, so I've got some more images for you to see after I've done this little spiel. Some interesting stuff. I moved the mirror from my room into the lounge here to see what I could get, and I got some interesting stuff. So okay, I'm doing that because there's something going on behind me. Oh, I should tell you in a moment. Oh my God. So there are giant trees around me. Jeez, honestly, my life. If you're new here, I physically see stuff from the spirit world, from the aliens, everything. You name it, I see it. I'm going to keep telling you what I see in the room. All right, so there's somebody over there in what looks like 18th century jacket with long hair like that. 18th or 17th. We're on the border of 17th and 18th. Sorry, I can't help it. I have to get it right because I did history. That's my thing. The 18th century, early modern to postmodern really is my thing. So I have to get it right. And that I would say that's more late 17th going into 18th. It's the wig. The wig's wrong for the 18th century. Anyway, so yeah, lots to tell you. So I physically see here, I physically see spirit and aliens, as I say, and everything else, angels, the works. Okay, so this is my channel where I talk about it. It's a sister channel to the channel I do the world predictions on, which is at Sarah Curran Ross 83. I also have a Pure Angelic Tarot channel, and I have a coaching channel as well, and I have Angelic Messages channel. All the details will be in the description. If you want a reading or you want coaching with psychic medium stuff, mentorship, anything like that, details in the description. I also write, and you can check out my books, link in the description, read some of them for free. Okay, got that out the way, and please subscribe. Thank you. All right, so yeah, it's been a bit of a turbulent week, but you can find out about all of that on my world predictions channel. Oh, I said that. But seeing wise, that's been happening to me. My son was away for a couple of days, so I was on my own, and I had a lot of strange dreams. I say dreams, but they're not. I know they're not. I'm astral playing or doing something. I'm going into other dimensions because I close my eyes and then it starts, and it's almost like I suddenly become aware that I am somewhere else and somebody's walking across my vision or they're moving around, and it's not like a dream. A dream, how do I explain this? It's like I'm really there saying these things. These people move about, they're going across my vision and what have you, and I'm physically there. It does not feel like a dream where everything's ethereal, or you know what I'm talking about. If I went out and somebody walked past me in the street, that's how it feels. It is so real. It is vivid. It's all color. It's wild. And sometimes I've had a lot where I close my eyes. I'm not even going to sleep, and somebody is. I get what I've just told you as well. I don't have to be asleep for that, or no. Usually I'm still awake mostly. I have had it in dreams, but it's mostly. I think I have anyway. But it's mostly when I just shut my eyes, and I'm relaxing, and then I have where I just close my eyes. Not even going to sleep or anything yet. I get in bed. I'm seeing people's hands moved. Saw a woman with hands with white nails the other day. I don't know what that was about. I think they're trying to get me to go get my nails done, which have fallen apart now. But very weird. Very odd things. And some of the messages have been strange. It's going a little bit biblical now. I was talking before about an image. I keep seeing a lot of snow. I'm always seeing snow, something in the snow. And I want to start writing again, like really writing. Stuff that I want to. I like to write young adult things like that, as well as the spicy romance. So you can check all the spicy romance out on my Inkit page. I've got memberships on there, but there is a load for free as well. You just have to look for it. You'll land on my page, which is about memberships. But basically, there's free stuff there. Give me a follow. That's all I ask, please. Sorry, I'm just tilting the camera doing that. Keep getting a lot of fives, a lot of obstacles going on here. A lot of, 5:55 on the clock. So, a lot of messages about things like that. A lot of people wandering around the room. I've taken a lot of imagery in the mirror, the TV, as you've seen. I'm going to put another one on TikTok. So follow me on TikTok and watch that. And if you're on TikTok, please come and watch me on YouTube. So, I was annoyed about a few things. I'm always having a go with them. I want to say they're guides, but I'm not sure they are. I just heard the word guardians. They keep showing me that damn chair. It's hilarious. The chair I talked about, the seat of power. It's hilarious when you think about it. But I have to, they always get, please don't mock us. So, but wherever it is, tell us whatever. I don't know where this place is, but it's in another dimension. It's angelic, and it's a throne, and they keep showing it to me, and I keep going, no, I don't want that. I don't want. If you want to know more about it, check out the previous videos. But they keep showing it to me, and I get cards saying things like, "Stop breaking agreements." And they show me as a little girl running around. They're showing me this little girl now. She's there. She's walking around. Little wand in her hand. Little crown. And they keep holding that by the hand. Wherever I am, I'm a bit frightened. I'm going to go back and I'm going to be a child again. I mean, hey, I want to be much younger again, but I'm not sure I want to be a kid. But anyway. So this little girl, she's wearing this little black dress. And she's running around, and she does not want to sit on the chair. She runs off, and they pick her up and will sit on the chair. I always keep thinking about the Vicar of Dibley. They want me to be a queen somewhere. Oh, God help them, that's all I can say. And it doesn't mean what you think it means. Why do you think I'm running? Complete service to people, yeah. And not that I don't want to be, and that I'm not trying to be here. Oh, I love that, yeah. But no, this is not what you think it is. All right, we have hierarchies here on this planet, and you see people who are royalty or this, and they've got this, that, and the other. Oh no, it's a different thing. Trust me. And I'm telling you that from in here. So, but anyway, God, what I was trying to tell you now. Oh yeah, I was thinking of Vicar of Dibley, if you've seen that, when she goes, she's never been married, and I'm always the one in the bridesmaid's dress. It's the way she says it. Well, I'm always the one in the big chair on her own. I find it lonely. I just get this feeling of loneliness and having to make decisions and being, it all being very stern and whatever. They told me I was somebody in Egypt like that, and I take these things with a pinch of salt. Other people get these things and they go, oh, I was this in my past life. Big deal. Look at you now. You're somebody completely different. Get on with it. And it doesn't, you don't know who you are. None of us know who we really are, because that's going to lead me on to what I've seen about the nature of reality again. So, but this chair, I'm always on the big chair. And they keep showing me that these two Palladians, the staff stand next to me. I see a lot of people in white now, a lot of people in white, 444,000. They keep showing themselves, they show me healing. When they're giving me healing, they put a mask on, like doctors. And they're not so much guides, they're guardians, or they were at one point. But now it's more about trying to get me to see and steer me in a direction. I still get this eyes closed from distraction. It's almost like I think I'm stuck a little bit too much in the 3D, and they're trying to get me to see that there are things that go on after our so-called death, the way we see it. We continue on, and there are things to do. I thought I was busy here, oh my God. So you don't know what your role is here, or some of you will. But I mean on an even deeper level than I've got my life purpose, I know what I'm supposed to do, I know what my guides are telling me. I'm talking about deeper. You don't know exactly what you're doing here. And how it's affecting over there. They're both intertwined. And these people are standing watching me. I had, I think I said last time, you know, how these people, they're ordinary people, and I saw them standing there looking at me. You know, I seen the other dimensions, and they're all standing there, and the men in black are like this around me, and I get crowd control. And, you know, it's like to be on show. And getting it wrong in life constantly. Can you imagine? I think, God, I'm not having a sitting in that chair. What the hell? That's what I would think. But anyway, but I could see them, and they're dressed sort of 1930s, some of them, and it's all a message for me. It's all, and it's to do with the world predictions thing, but they are there. And then there's a table, I keep saying the table, the chair, the table, and then these people, they all stand in rows, and they'll part. This is when I see them in the black and white colour, and then this chair comes up. The other thing I've seen is, and this frightens me, there's a lot of biblical stuff coming forward. I am working with Ascended Master, and you know we're religious fluid, gender fluid, we're everything here, all right? But I am working with this Ascended Master. And I keep seeing crosses. I keep seeing people in wooded hooded robes, you know, with big crosses, and carrying them on their back, and then standing them up in loads of crosses. I had the shadow of a cross on my face the other day. And they're not trying to get me to go, you know, to give up my interfaith thing. No, but I'm coming back to my own belief in faith, because that's where I chose to go originally. And it doesn't mean just because I go there that I'm not. I've told you I got Buddha. They've shown me Kali and everybody. But that's my grounding, if you like. That's how I was brought up. So and that can be for you. So whatever message I'm giving here is about you and your faith, and how you see your faith, and that you're grounding. It's almost like we're being called back, not to be at odds with each other, but to remember the core beliefs that came out of our faith, and to realize that we are all one. I don't know how it works and or what quite is going on, but I feel called back a bit. It was so strong the week I thought, because I've often thought, I'm just going to go and be a vicar. I'm going to be a reverend if they'll have us. And then I thought 1414 on the clock there, that's relevant. I keep getting something for the 14th of December. Some portal, something opening up. But I keep thinking, but you're into faith, you get in there and you'd be like, I'm not saying this. I'm not doing that. So I don't know. But I feel called to something. And I keep saying Jesus. Now, anyone can work with Jesus. Same as I can work with Kali. Okay? And I don't care if somebody doesn't like that, but I can. I've worked with Kali. She's passionate, she's vibrant. You've seen my cards with Kali. Oh, I love Kali. Yeah, love Buddha. Okay? Why do I keep saying Gandhi? I keep saying Gandhi. Peace. Anyway, oh, wouldn't we all like that? Not just for the world, for us. Why is my... Right, something's interfering with my camera here because it keeps tilting. That's annoying. Anyway, but I keep saying all these, you know, and with my experience at Easter, the stigmata and things like that. Very, very odd. I forgot what I was thinking saying to you. Somebody sitting at my chair over there at the minute. Oh my goodness. Again. And I've known that actually why that person's sitting there, because that's my writing desk. But so is here. I'm being called back to my writing. When I saw all this white in this vision, I talk more about the vision because it was a world predictions thing as well. Everything about this plane, you know, the plane I talk about. But the plane turned into Concorde and then just rose in the air like it was a spacecraft. Is bizarre. And then I saw British Airways plane as well. So I'm not sure what they're trying to say, but that can be about ambition and getting my writing going again. There was a lot about resurrections, a lot about crucifixion and resurrection. And it's to do with the world. And I think it's to do with us internally. Why is there a cross here? What you doing? Exorcising me or something? Right here. That's probably to remind me as well. But it's... anybody can work with Christ consciousness. You've got to remember that these figures, they're ascended masters and they're representative. They are of one energy, okay? And it's whoever you call the creator, whatever. It's an energy. So I'm going, you know, I'm called to go with that way, okay? And it's really strong and it's in my heart. It's like it's burned into my heart chakra. And I keep seeing a lot of colour here with like blue and bits coming off in a ball. Here, energy. I don't know if I don't even see things on here. That's the energy. Yeah, there's a cross. There's two people though as well. I get a lot of images projected on me. I see horses here. I see all of these images and I project them in my eye. I can see people somewhere distant around a table. Oh my God, you've got no idea what goes on. So I'm just trying to get out as much as I can to you. Right, it's tilted again. Something's tilted, something's not right here. Maybe for you. This is bizarre. Why are you doing that? To let you know we're here. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see anyone behind me. There's somebody standing there. By the way, that candle's fake, in case you want. I'm not that stupid. What else did I have to tell you? Yeah. So anyway, I had a discussion with these people. And I'm sitting in front of this mirror. This is what I start doing my hair in the morning. I go, can't see my face again. Here we go. Chat time. So all these people are coming over. This man with the glasses. All of this stuff going on. These people. One of them even looks like a Klingon. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. Long black hair. The markings. And I'm having a full-blown argument with them. One of them, oh, I'm not taking this, I'm not now. There's a door, get out. Can you imagine having an argument? But I see these people, I physically see these people, they are real. My God, these people are real. They have been appearing very strongly. I had a lot of doubts because of the US election and what was predicted, and I got told that everybody predicted the same thing, or just about everybody. And down to people who weren't mediums, who were, you know, technical, you know, lawyers and all sorts. And even the man who'd got 9 elections right out of 10, he'd predicted it as well. So I think they call him the Nostradamus of elections or something, but he does it technically, he's not medium. So it was very frustrating, and I wasn't the only medium like, hang on, what's going on here? You know, so I was having a discussion. There are a lot of people in robes. There are beings with, on my World Predictions one, I had presidents. I had JFK there. I had Franklin D. Roosevelt, Winston Churchill again, a whole load of people. And it was like they were on a panel behind me. And I had a discussion with my son about this, and I said, it's so strong. Am I here or am I there? And he thought I was there, and I was mostly an avatar. So I wonder what's going on there. Are we all like that? Are we dreaming? I say they show me a lot of people in pods waking up as if they've been asleep, but in stasis. No, I don't know. I get a little bit, I try not to think about it too much because, you know, that's a bit mind-bending. And with everything that goes on. And yeah, it's kind of scary. I don't know what's going on over there. I've had a lot of orbs in here as well. They show up, but I don't go on too much about them. I'm going to show you at the end of this video. But I don't go on too much about them because people go, it's just dust. I don't need the camera to see the orbs. But, you know, people are quick to dismiss them. So I don't go on about that, but I'd love you to see the faces on there. What is that? People standing with, I see a lot of people with robes. I've had a lot of interference of noise going on. I don't know if you can do a spell for noise, but somebody has definitely done that to me. I get a lot of stuff going on. I've had a lot of people wandering around again in the room at night, appearing. I woke up with a hell of a start last night. I do get fits in my sleep, but I woke up my heart thumping, and I thought somebody was in my face going, it's all right. It could have been my son coming. He has no recollection, but sometimes he jumps awake because he hears me, because I have the fits and that. And he comes, I'm sure he says, it's all right. I'm sure I heard, it's all right, Mum, I'm here. It's okay. And I went, and he has no recollection of that. So maybe it wasn't him. I don't know whether it's lots. But I once woke up with a fit. I end up sort of sitting up in bed going, oh my God. And I have no idea why. And I'm like this. And then I go, oh. Been going on for years. And I wake up and I remember I was staying at my parents' at the time. And I sat up and my guide, I don't know, was sitting there. And he had his arms open like that. And he just went, oh, like that around me. It was bizarre, just right on cue. Weird stuff. But yeah, I'm seeing more about the nature of reality. I see a lot of them sometimes, sort of the image that I see in the other dimension is them doing sort of looking down on me from somewhere as if I was lying on the ground somewhere. But it's not. I don't know what goes on, but I've talked about this before in videos passing on my other channel, the World Predictions one. And what I see are rows of people standing there, people guarding something in the middle. And in the middle, and I'm seeing it more like a gold dome. Whatever it is, I'm in there, you're in there. And I don't know how to explain it, but the world's in there. So I don't know. Maybe you're on a spacecraft somewhere. See a lot of them. I saw alien beings the other day when I was trying to do a video and they were outside the window. I have been terrified I'm going to be taken. And I always say when I start seeing aliens in the room, say, oh, if you're thinking of taking me, don't. I'll make such trouble for you. But they haven't. But I'm convinced something's gone on there. I woke up No, I started to come awake the other morning and it felt like I had a mouth guard or something in my mouth. And it was just round like that and it had a bit like that. And I don't know what was going on, but it was like, my mouth's full and I sat up and it was gone. So I know they do stuff. I know when I haven't been well, they'll come in. I've seen them give me injections. And it's bizarre how they do it. Only thing I can think of, and I'm told to use TV stuff, and they will give me, you know, information. It's to illustrate what's going on, so you get what I'm talking about. There's an episode of, and it's always Star Trek because I love it. Voyager, Star Trek, and it was on last night. We had it on. There's something about opening the mouth at the moment and going, because to dispel the noise. Oh, that's interesting. We'll do a couple of card things. I'm trying to just give information via my channelings now, but I've been told I've got 2 cards I can give out of these ones. But basically, is somebody over their TV right now? What are you doing? I've had a drink, thank you. Start coming in if I haven't had a drink or anything. They're stuck and they go. Oh, it's like, yeah, the 2-year-old needs looking after. So blue light. Oh, you're showing me Batman now. Oh, justice. Some justice coming. I keep getting that today. Anyway, so Star Trek. So it's the one with Data, where he is having weird dreams and he sees those mouths. It's all about the mouth at the moment. It's a communication, letting go of something. It's also that Buffy episode as well, where she has to scream to get rid of the negativity. What's that one? The Gentleman. I've had this a few times, but there were mouths, but you couldn't see them unless you had some sort of infrared light or whatever, and a phasing light or something they called it, and they shone it on. You could see these little creatures. And he found out about it. There was another one with Voyager where they were doing experiments to people and whatever, but for some reason then that had these aliens, and the crew didn't know, but they had things around them. They had bolts in the air, they had, you know, they were doing all sorts of things, and they had no idea, because when they looked in the mirror they couldn't see anything, but when they shone something on it, you could see all this stuff. And I'm sure that's exactly what goes on here, because I've seen them give me injections, I've felt them go in, all sorts of stuff, and I know they do stuff to me at night. So whether they take me anywhere and they do stuff, I don't know. But if I'm aware of it, I'm going to sit and give them hell. So I'm not having that. No. I'm pretty sure I've been taken somewhere. And I always talk about the story when I was little. And I was in my room. And I remember I was terrified. I can get up and walk around in the dark, but I don't like lying in my bed. I can see so much. I've just seen a little blue, white, like pale blue, white light there, and there's somebody keeps going past the window there. Spirits outside. I forgot what I was going to say to you again. Oh my goodness, I've got so much going on at the minute. Oh, stop that. That's the negative one that comes in now. You showed me something from a TV program that was not nice. I don't wish to know. And this is my life. Oh, I can't remember, but I was going to tell you now. Now it'll come back. Let's do a couple of cards while we wait for it. Okay, what do you want to say? Distraction all the time. But there's definitely something about communication. There's been a lot of noise around me every time I've tried to do a video, except now. There's been banging and really loud. So, okay. And, no. You want, I thought you said 2. I've changed my mind. This one. Oh, okay. So we have a Page of Pentacles. Anybody wants to know what these ones are? Because people keep asking me. I love them. The Sugar Skull Tarot Deck and Guidebook. Oh, I keep reading that bit. And Guidebook by David A. Ross. And it's Carolina. Not Carolina. Why did I say Carolina? Carolina Martinez. Okay, the illustrations. So I got them on the I don't know if they're on Amazon. I would presume so, but I got them, if not, try Etsy or somewhere, because I got them off the Autumn Fair stall, one of the stalls in the town there. So, Page of Pentacles. So this is what I say. Oh, my battery's gone. It's tilted again. The heck? Okay, so we've got a gift being given. Gift of knowledge. There's a lot of geometry involved. It's communication, but through code and symbols being given. Look, she's a little girl. And we've got the Magician upside down. Not directing the communication correctly for the sake of all. Okay, it being blocked by a deadly magician. 7 of Cups. The choices are not clearly seen. I'm channeling here. They are hidden from view. An Empress must show the way, and the right choices must be made. This is not about... There is definitely a joining about male and, divine feminine, divine masculine. There's definitely something about that. And it's connection to the stars. There's a lot about the DNA I talk about on the other channel. Everything being changed. New bloodlines coming in. New, a revolution. A blood revolution, as in a bloodline revolution, a revolution of inner stars. I'm getting some strange information. This video is correlating with the World Channeled Messages one. Why did he keep saying orange is the new black? Non-stop. Now, there is I will not name him. He who shall not be named. We've got a lot of orange here. That's all I'm going to say. We did on the channel. Justice will be upheld. Right. That was the other one. Can we talk about... Oh, here we go. My spooky life. And we keep getting the Queen of Swords. Protecting. Directing the communication. All must hear the message. I just heard light workers, attention. So if you're watching this, you definitely... I thought you were going to get me off the tarot. A 3 of Cups, a celebration of life. A celebration is coming. An expected outcome is changed. Anyway, I saw here. I'm not talking about anything. A new frontier is opened up. Plans for the future are successful for the world in varying degrees, should you choose to accept the new direction that is being offered. Okay, so there's the message. Can we get back to the 2 of Cups, a joining between male and female, a balance that's coming in, a celebration of the rejoining, of reconnection, and reconnection to the creator as well, in whatever form you see the creator. It's all the same thing. Sorry, but it is, in my opinion. And a lot of people's opinions, it's just how you say it. And go with the flow. Go with what suits you. Self-empowerment, remember? So, what else do I have to tell you before I let you see all these faces and things? Talked about the dome, haven't I? Yeah, there's a lot of, there are a lot of beings happening. I've had a lot of dream invaders. So there is a lot. Somebody was saying on my memberships, I think it was Skylar. If you're here, hello, it's Tilton again. Basically, there's a lot of spell work out there, or whoever it was. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. Sorry. There's a lot of spell work out there. There's an awful lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff comes at me all the time. Noise in particular. Wanting to block these messages. Wanting to control all the time. Control people. Control outcomes. And this needs to be changed. Okay, what am I getting? 8 of Cups. Yeah, we need to walk away from this. We can't control outcomes. Okay? Can't. If I've forgotten that, there's a reason I've forgotten whatever it was I was going to tell you. They take things out. So I'm not going to try and go back. 2 of Swords. We're in 2 minds about whether to walk away from something or not. Could be down to me using these cards. Which to aim for? Aim for peace. A lot going on. A lot of creepy stuff at the moment. A lot of weirdness. I hear a lot of noises. I'm hearing more and more. I came out the other night and I thought I heard something. And I was listening at the door and I thought, I swear I can hear people talking to me. Or I can hear, when I say people talking, I mean like physically. Oh, not to me, sorry, talking in here. There's a lot of activity goes on here. And I love to just leave a camera running. I'm going to do that one day. And the last time I did that, though, in the other flat I was in, okay, I've never been able to access film. It was on a GoPro and everything. I don't even know where the camera is. So they don't want me to know too much what's going on. My camera the other day as well over there, there's a lot of stuff trying to appear in here, was up against the wall and it was filming. Well, it wasn't filming it. It was, I was getting it all set up on the desk and it was facing the wall and it was on for a minute, not taking any video, but across the wall, you could see the camera. I could see all these people walking around in this other dimension. And you could see the camera trying to focus on one of them. You know, when you get the little box round, trying to focus on the face, and this person was walking around. I don't fully understand what's going on there, but there are a lot of people watching. Yeah. Got 10 of Pentacles here. A legacy is left. There's a lot of people watching. There's something big about communication, about oh, my son's just come back. Hold on one moment, please. Sorry about that. Yeah, a lot about communication. And there's noise trying to, there was a little tap there, I don't know if you heard it. Trying to block out something. And it's, I'm just seeing data just doing that. Opening the mouth more. There's a card I would love to show you actually. And I keep getting this symbol. And I keep seeing that when they walk around making it So in a moment, squeaky chair, sorry. Where are you? Oh, come on. I'm going to try and find this card. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. We've got a lot about stars here. Following a star. Communication from the stars. Something like that. There's a lot of this. Hands tied. But they're not. A lot of Groundhog Day stuff as well. Where are you? There it is. This. I'm not sure what's going on there, but there's a lot of now in the Star Trek episode, it's called Phantasms, by the way, it's next gen, and the Buffy one is the Gentleman, and there's a lot of that, whether it means to wake people up to see what reality really is. Maybe we weren't supposed to forget everything when we came here, and we got ourselves stuck because we forgot. And there's some sort of giant spell. I don't know. I don't know where this is coming from, but this is what I'm getting. Light workers are now, wake up, see the reality. You forgot. How do you know we all didn't come down here and get trapped somewhere playing some game that's to educate us? And we keep getting trapped in a cycle of coming back, or I don't know. It sounds wacky. But if it can be thought of, then it's possible, as the philosophers say. I can't remember who said that exactly. Yeah. And it's like having to do this. Communication. Wake up. Check out those episodes and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's at the very end of Buffy. It's the Gentleman, tilting again. And Phantasms. But there's definitely something about, I can hear the high-pitched sounding out to me. He disrupted what these people were doing in his dream. And they were actually the images were representing what he needed to do. So it's all coming in code. So anyway, I'm going to leave that bit there. Check out these faces. I do a bit of commentary on it. Yeah, and please give me a subscribe. Check out the world predictions, as I say, all those things. You know, other video channels, TikTok as well, because there's different bits on TikTok and here and there. What else did I have to say? Readings, coaching, whatever, details in the description. But yeah, let me know. Let you know. Yeah, if you, I don't know what it is, but I keep getting, I keep using that word, discombobulated, as if it's fuzzy and foggy in the world. I mean, picking up so much as empath at the minute. It's just, it's been exhausting. So shield yourself, protect yourself, yeah? Because it's not pretty out there at the minute, wherever you are in the world. All right, take care. And I hope you enjoy the faces. I shall see you next time. Bye. I don't know if you can see the orbs. Right, that doesn't look like me on the other side of the mirror. Looks like there are stains there at the minute, but no matter what you do, you can never, ever get a mirror clean as you'd like. And it's regularly cleaned. I've done it with cider vinegar, I've done it with lemon, I've done it with everything. Right, you can see that there's something going on the left hand side. It's interesting to see if I put it in a different place, would the mirror generate the same faces or different ones? Now you can see something on the right hand side at the top. Actually looks like a horse. be a man there. It changes very quickly. You will say what you need to say. There's another face at the top there. Right, there's a face there. I'm not wearing glasses, by the way. I've got my contacts in. And there's somebody with glasses there. And see a lot of people. Things appearing right at the top of me. Another face at the right. Thank you for appearing, whoever you are. I can see somebody at the side over there in a hat, everything. I'd show you, but my room's not very tidy at this present time. Okay, I'm being asked to show. I've just set up for a whole load of videos, so one moment. There was an orb. Oh, there they are. Okay, can let's see, one of the orbs just spin around like a top, please, by the door. Just to show you're not dust, please. Because people always say it's dust. Not this many, it isn't. Not in my room. Okay. Sorry, I've got junk over there I need to get rid of. Let's go back to the mirror. There you can see somebody in a black suit at the side of me. Sorry for my cold still as well. It's a face in the mirror. I'm amazed that sometimes their faces start getting quite warm, as in they're not just black and white images, they start to actually warm up. There, can you see that one? It's very strong. I don't know what that beeping is that keeps going on in here, but it's some weird noise. I don't think it's my phone. Rumbles. I still haven't eaten. I'm not eating very much at the moment. Just don't feel like it. It's my cold. That's quite strong, isn't it? My mirror needs another clean now, I think. Oh, we've got another face there. Oops. I'm not really worried about the orbs. Are you looking at the orbs? I just want you to see the faces and what the strangeness I see. Again, there's somebody with glasses. It's noise upstairs again. I don't know what's going on at the minute, but every time I do a video, there is noise, and it's loud noise. They started putting scaffolding up yesterday. I thought they were taking it down, but no, they put up more scaffolding outside. Do you see what I'm saying? It really feels like somebody is sending noise at me. Well, it's not going to stop me showing what's really there. So, can you see that face? Banging outside. I can't stand being in this place any longer. Oh God, next year that's all going to change. I just can't cope. The noise is just all of a sudden unbearable. And I often fit with noise, so it's just, things have to change. Right, I'm going to tilt it that way, see what happens. What's that? I'm going to bring it down. That looks nothing like me. That's not me. Oh my God. That is quite odd. I haven't got my head tilted to the side either. I can't see me anymore. I can see my legs and the rest, but I can't see the top of me anymore. Ooh, did you see that little light? The purple light that flashed? There's another person. This is my life. Oh my goodness. You will not stop me. People need to know that these people are here. If any of you are watching this, I've been trying to get these things to Slap Ham for ages. Or to somebody like that, Chills, and what's the other one? Nuke's Top 5, whatever, stuff like that. I would love them to go out because I want people to see them, okay? And if you're on TikTok, please give me a follow on YouTube, you know, because there's so much more on there. Where they Spooked Out 183. No, is it Spooked Out 183? Yes, 153. Oh, I keep getting it mixed up. Spooked Out 153 on YouTube, and I tell you about my spooky life on there. There's more on it. You see, that's not my face. Oh my goodness. You actually see a shirt and a tie at times, and that's what I see around me, all these men standing. Can we have small flashing lights or something like that, please? Any ascended masters appearing or anything like that? Any aliens? Because I do get a lot of them. Oh, there he is. Can you see him really appearing in the mirror at the top there? Ooh, thank you. He's actually trying to speak. I can see him moving his head. What's that one? Somebody holding up a sword or something. I've got this urge to speak in light language. I'm not going to, don't worry about it. See, I'm moving my head, I'm shaking it from side to side, and you can't see that happening in the mirror, can you? I've disappeared. On the top half of me has disappeared. I'm doing it again. You can't see any head movement at all, can you? That's bizarre. See, I'm moving my head again. I think I'm going to create a membership on this channel. It's just going to be one, and it's going to be really to support the channel, so you can comment, because I just some of the comments I get from people on all my channels are just crazy. So I can't, it takes a lot to put this out there. So I would do that, early access and without ads. I can do that, okay? Maybe have a members live at some point if I get enough people on there. But I'll put details of that one. Do we have any lights in, please? Any flashes of light? Oh my goodness. No, I'm not getting any flashes of light by the looks of it. Just a lot of noise. There's mobs, but I'm not worried about them. I see them without a camera. I don't, you know. Thank you, nevertheless, but the way people go on, there's somebody standing over there. There's a few people. Okay, anything you'd like to show before I go? Any symbols, anything on the mirror? Anything you'd like to show the world? Any messages? Anything? His face up there. Can you see that in colour? Oh. I'm just going to have to zoom in on it a bit. A bit there. Excuse me, this cold will not go away. You see the faces? Now Now, some of the things that you see at the top are actually, they show me images of, well, there's a face there. They all threaten to clamber on top of one another, and sometimes the faces can look a little bit scary, and then they just change because it's how they form. And it's really quite odd. And then what they really are images. I've talked about how these palladium balls, you can see, see me moving my hand but not my head, and they go over these lines of people in the other dimensions. And if you look closely and you tilt the image on its side, I've noticed there are people standing there. That's what those little dots are. It's very odd, and then it seems to fade and then they come back in again. So I'm just going to pull out because you can see better if you there. Okay, that's face again. Oh, he's moving his teeth or something. I don't know, but I have that guy that's always around me who says I'm still married to him in a past life. He's not very nice. So he appears on here sometimes and it's a bit scary. I just ignore. I'm being told he can't hurt me. He affects my mood sometimes and I just deal with him. So he's here for a reason, obviously. So there, can you see at the side there? It's hard, and you know, sometimes you've got to distinguish from you do get streaks on the mirror, but it's quite clear that there are faces that are coming. And then it goes again, a bit more fades. You give me one, look, see that you can see one half of my head here and the other half's gone. I'm moving my head again. I'm shaking it from side to side. Can you see it? No, you can't. It's bizarre. There's somebody that looks like this. You see that face? That's not mine. Very smiley face. More coming in from the side. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please share it. Please, if you can't, send it these places. That would be fantastic. Because I've tried to get through and I'm ignored. So, and it's very frustrating because I've got tons of pictures like this and they put a whole load on there. And you can see quite clearly some of them are fakes. Oh, look at the back there. And it's frustrating. Some of them are absolutely brilliant that they put on there. They are astounding. I suppose it's down to what you believe in, your interpretation, but it goes with what I see. So, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care. Bye.